Welcome. When you think of Portugal, you probably picture sunshine, golden beaches, and a chilled drink in your hand, right? But that's just scratching the surface. Today, we're diving into secrets, surprises, and wild stories that most travel guides completely miss. Get ready for ancient tales, hidden traditions, and festivals you've probably never even heard of before. So, pour yourself something nice, relax, and let's get this Portuguese adventure started. Book lovers, this one's for you. In Lisbon's Chiado district stands Livraria Bertrand, the world's oldest operating bookstore, open since 1732. It's survived revolutions, earthquakes, and centuries of readers. The shelves are packed with history, each of its 7 rooms named for a famous Portuguese writer. It's not a museum, it's a bustling living bookshop. Wander through, and you're walking in the footsteps of poets and dreamers. If you're ever in Lisbon, make this your pilgrimage, a living testament to the power of stories. Let's talk pastry, the pastel de nata. This creamy caramelized tart is a national treasure. Its original recipe is a fiercely guarded secret. Only a few master bakers at Fábrica de Pastéis de Belém know it. Every bite is a taste of delicious clandestine history. Portugal's coastline is epic, over 800 kilometers on the mainland, and nearly 1,800 if you count the islands. The Algarve's golden coves and cliffs are iconic, but head north for wild, windswept beaches and monster Atlantic waves. Portugal is a surfer's paradise, home to Nazaré's record-breaking waves. Whether you surf, stroll, or just soak up the view, the coast is a character all its own. It's not just about sunbathing. Each stretch tells a story, from hidden grottos to rugged dunes. There's a beach for every mood. Even if you're not a surfer, you'll be swept away by the scenery. Portugal's coast is unforgettable. Portugal is the world's cork king, producing over half the planet's supply. The Montado cork forests are ecological treasures, home to unique wildlife and centuries-old trees. Cork is harvested by hand. No trees are cut down, making it incredibly sustainable. Beyond wine stoppers, cork is crafted into everything from shoes to insulation, even for space shuttles. Next time you pop a cork, remember the ancient forests and the green innovation behind it. Small country, big impact. Portuguese is spoken far beyond Portugal and Brazil. It's the official language in 9 nations, with over 250 million speakers globally. Explorers like Vasco da Gama spread it, so you'll hear Portuguese in Africa, Asia, and beyond. It's a global tongue, shaped by centuries of exploration. From Angola to Macau, its reach is vast. One small nation, a truly immense linguistic legacy. In 2001, Portugal faced a heroin crisis and did the unthinkable. It decriminalized all drugs for personal use. Instead of jail, users met a panel offering help, not punishment. The results? Drug deaths and HIV rates plummeted, and overall drug use dropped. Now it's a model studied worldwide. Portugal chose compassion and science over fear. A bold gamble, and it worked. A truly humane approach to a tough problem. The Vasco da Gama Bridge in Lisbon is the EU's longest, stretching over 17 kilometers across the Tagus River. Built for Expo 98, it's designed to withstand earthquakes and hurricane-force winds. Driving across feels like skimming the sea, with the city fading behind you. On cloudy days, the far side vanishes from view. It's a modern marvel and a symbol of Portugal's ambition. Welcome to Monsanto, where homes are built under, between, and inside massive granite boulders. Villagers didn't move the rocks, they built around them, creating a storybook landscape. Some homes have boulders for roofs, others for walls. It's a living museum of human ingenuity. In Monsanto, you never know if the house is born from the rock or the rock from the house. Portugal's signature art? Azulejos, those stunning blue and white tiles. They cover churches, train stations, and even park benches, turning the entire country into a public art gallery. The tradition began with the Moors, but the Portuguese truly made it their own. São Bento Station in Porto boasts 20,000 tiles narrating Portugal's rich story. Azulejos are history, art, and national identity, captured tile by tile. Port wine is legendary, but Portugal's wine scene is so much more. With over 250 native grape varieties, Portugal offers everything from crisp Vinho Verde to bold Alentejo reds. The Douro Valley, a UNESCO site, is the world's oldest demarcated wine region. Wine is woven into Portuguese culture and history. Next time you shop, try something Portuguese. You might discover a new favorite. Porto's Festa de São João is Europe's quirkiest street party. On June 23rd, the city erupts with music, fireworks, and garlic. People wave garlic stalks for luck and bonk each other with squeaky plastic hammers. It's joyful, bizarre, and pure fun, only in Portugal. Lisbon is older than Rome, Paris, or London, settled since at least 1200 BC. Layers of history are everywhere: Roman ruins, Moorish alleys, grand monuments. Legend says Ulysses founded the city. Despite earthquakes and empires, Lisbon endures as a crossroads of civilization. Ride tram 28, and you're rolling through 3,000 years of history. Lisbon is home to the world's smallest bookstore, Livraria Simo, tucked away on a narrow staircase. It's just 3.8 square meters, yet somehow packed with thousands of books from floor to ceiling. Only 2 people fit at a time, so the owner steps outside if you want to browse the shelves. It's quirky, personal, and proof that big stories can come from the tiniest spaces. In a world of mega stores, this little shop is pure charm and a true Lisbon gem. Portugal's soul is fado, a haunting, emotional music recognized by UNESCO. Sung by a soloist with Portuguese guitar, fado is all about saudade, a deep, nostalgic longing. The songs tell of the sea, lost love, and fate. Experience it live in a Lisbon tavern, and you'll feel its power, no translation needed. Fado is the heartbeat of Portugal. Cabo da Roca is Europe's westernmost point, a dramatic cliff where land ends and the Atlantic begins. The view is wild, windswept, unforgettable. For centuries, this was the edge of the known world. Explorers set sail from here into the unknown. Stand here at sunset, and you'll feel the thrill of adventure. In Portugal, tinned fish is gourmet, an art form, not an afterthought. Walk into a conserveira, and you'll find shelves of beautifully designed tins, sardines, octopus, cod, and more. This tradition dates back to the 1800s and is now a thriving culinary scene. Restaurants serve conservers with fresh bread, olives, and wine. Forget your cupboard tuna. Here, tinned fish is a true delicacy. Look down in Portugal. You might be walking on art beneath your feet. Calçada Portuguesa are hand-laid stone mosaics, creating stunning patterns on sidewalks and city squares. This is a craft passed down through generations of skilled artisans. These pavements transform every stroll into a walk through an open-air museum. It's art you can actually walk on, literally. In Castro Verde, storks build giant nests on chimneys, creating a skyline for birds and people. Villagers welcome them as symbols of luck and fertility. Each spring, storks return from Africa, and the village celebrates. It's a beautiful harmony between humans and wildlife. Coimbra's University, founded in 1290, is one of the world's oldest institutions. It sits in a former royal palace, which is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Baroque library, Biblioteca Joanina, is truly breathtaking, home to 60,000 ancient books. Its secret? A colony of bats protects these precious books from insects every night. Students here study in a living museum, surrounded by centuries of history and a touch of the eccentric. It's a place where learning and legend truly meet. Portugal's calendar is packed with festivals, colorful, joyful, and rooted in tradition. From sardine grilling street parties to flower parades and medieval fairs, every season brings a new celebration. These aren't just for tourists, they're true community events. The spirit of togetherness is Portugal's best-kept secret. That's Portugal, quirky, ancient, and full of surprises. If you're inspired, subscribe for more adventures and stories. Thanks for joining us. Travel safe, stay curious, and always be kind. Ciao.